Want to leave? Want to live at Disney World? Let's make it a realty reality. Everything from Dr. Phillips to Davenport, Claremont to Kissimmee, Winter Garden or Windermere, and Disney's own Celebration and Golden Oak. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and this is Disney at your doorstep. Hey everyone, how are you? We've got 6 people watching already. That is fantastic. Well, today I tried to do a live stream from the Claremont Winter Garden border. So it's in the county that's in Claremont is in, but it's called Winter Garden. And the benefit is you get the Winter Garden address without the Winter Garden taxes, because the taxes are a little bit higher than Claremont. So that was a really nice place that I went to yesterday. Oh my gosh, the bed's a mess. Anyways, I went to today, and I did see 3 houses that were very interesting. For those of you who are watching, please chime in with any questions. There's Alyssa and Neil, thank you for watching. My loyal customers who always watch me every time I'm live. I might go live from the whatchamacallit, the fireworks tonight, depending on the weather, if it's really still. Okay, Lorraine, I am going to be playing a very good version of the walkthrough that I did. So I'll play that version and talk along and everything like that. Good evening, Diane. I appreciate that. I love it when people chime in. We're streaming on YouTube and my Facebook pages. So if you have any questions before we begin, I'll talk to you about these homes that are available. All right, so let's talk about the first model that is available. I wish I had the sell sheet for it. I don't know what happened to that. Anyway, I ended up coming home and being on phone calls for a long, long time. So yeah, there it is. Okay, so this model, we started in a second. Okay, so I'm going to start to walk through. This model is priced at $660.80. Hey, Maylin, how are you? Nice to hear from you. And okay, so in front of this model, this is a 3-car garage, and we are in Lakeview 4 bedrooms, Preserve. 3 baths. Lakeview Preserve is located in Winter Garden, but on the border in Lake County. This model is listed at $665. I hope you can hear it. If not, turn the volume up. It has 4 bedrooms. One is set up as an office. It's an open floor plan, just under 2,300 square feet. So let's go walking inside. As you can see here, it has a 3-car garage. I'll be so glad when I get inside. That volume is really windy. And let's take a look at the front view. It didn't feel windy when I was there. Nice view. This is great because there will not be a house there. I believe have there's not these trees there. We have to check. Of course, I would almost want to get certain that there's no house there, but that's what it obviously looks like. And everything you see is included except furniture. Now, as you step in,
I love the wide entrance.
Has a security system. You have a tiled wood-like floor, a large entryway. There's obviously an open floor plan. Let's go look at the first bedroom, which is set up here as an office. So this is a good size room.
I love that.
You could easily fit a queen size bed in here. You've got large windows. You've got a good size closet.
So they've set that one up as an office. Could be an office, a guest room. Just earlier today, I was doing a live stream, and
now it's set up as an office, but it could be, you know, the fourth bedroom. Here is the nearby full bath.
So yeah, I like the dark tub
with shower, toilet, of course, and sink. Here's a utility or linen closet right here. Let's go into the kitchen.
This is my first time doing it this way with a
gourmet kitchen.
I really like working this way.
With a
the words always escape me. Exhaust.
Raised oven. All the appliances that you see.
Yeah. Quartz.
Quartz countertop.
I love quartz. Quartz is so great because you don't have to treat it with anything, and you don't have to worry about how you treat it.
You have tray ceilings. Oh, and recessed lighting.
And I think I'll mention that it's been pre-wired for ceiling fans in all the rooms.
There is a large covered lanai, which you could easily screen in.
That's at least
enough space for something like a pool or a play area.
One good thing about buying from a new construction builder is they can tell you that you can put a pool in the back, while a resale, they can't really tell you.
Very popular to have a gourmet kitchen in a home like this. Okay, now we'll take a look at the owner's suite, primary bedroom.
Yeah, they are high-end appliances. They're not entry level. Thank you for noticing that.
This is a very long bedroom, and what I like is that it's got one thing I point out, it's enough room for a chair here. You've got these extra 3 feet that you can put in more furniture or things like that. So let's go look, and then we're going to go take a look at the beautiful walk-in closet.
I'm amazed that
here's the bath as it's been set up. So you have
it's beautiful. Oh my God.
Step-in shower.
Big. That's a better word. I love the walk-in closet.
Dual vanity. I like the large mirror. Really do like that. Okay. It's the linen closet here. Toilet over here. And then here is a really good size walk-in closet. And you can put shelving all the way up to the top.
Those are like 12-foot
which is, I think, you know, that would
so you could
really give you a lot of storage space.
Shelf up there all around the top to put in, you know, storage things, and you know that's where you could put all your stuff.
Terrific the way they've laid this out. That you get all this extra space up there.
Yeah, I noticed that the tiles in the shower worked quite nice.
Then the step-in shower. Dual vanity. I like these cabinets. Let's take a look at these cabinets.
Okay, yeah, these are great.
Here we go. One way that I look at cabinets to see if they are, higher end is if they're dovetail construction, which this prevents like warping. And many times you'll see that they've been stapled, but here is dovetail construction. So that really
points to
helps the durability of the cabinets.
The thing I like about it
is soft close as well.
I always think of it from a resale standpoint. If I had to sell this house next year,
really nice.
That would be a feature.
Solid wood.
Dovetail construction cabinets. Soft close, that would be something I would mention on the description along with quartz. Yeah, many bathroom cabinets don't have drawers. That's right. I don't know how people live like that. Oh, yeah. I remember my house in Davenport had no drawers in the cabinet, just the under.
Here we have the.
I love how this room is decorated. So cute.
Bedroom. I love the way they've set this up. I love these cabinets, the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That is really cute. But that's not, it's not part of the home.
Back in the 80s, yes, soft close is always.
But I do like them. I mean, they've really got you the extra storage space, and you even have enough room here for a little table and chairs for the kids to play at. And this is a queen size bed. So this is a big room for a kid because normally you'd put a twin.
Yeah, so I think they like. I don't know why they seem to like to display them with queen size beds. I don't know if kids get queen size beds.
But I would put the kids' initials on the walls. No, you never know. His name may be Albert Ziola. I don't know. But this is really nice layout for a kid's room, definitely. Now here is the more adult child.
Can you imagine not having drawers in the bathroom? Yeah, I know. Zoa, that's a thing you may want to put on
obviously enough room in here because this is a queen size bed.
When you're looking,
if you had two kids, you could put bunk beds.
Sometimes you overlook it because you're looking at the big picture.
You have a closet, obviously.
Have a little checklist.
Enough room for a nice size dresser.
So this house is listed at $660,880. That's how much it's listed for as you see it, with everything in there except furniture. But you could always make an offer. Depends on if they're renting the furniture or not. You could always make a
open floor plan. Now look. This is really great. I didn't show this on the live stream.
Yeah,
but look at this huge pantry. So personally, I think there's a lot of wasted space all the way back here. What I would personally do is put very, very strong shelving across here. In the front would be the pantry items. In the back would be storage. So you could get those nice big crates, the big flip lid crates, and put them in, and then in front of that would be all your grocery items, pantry items. But it's a huge area. Then you could also put some of the pots that maybe you don't use a lot, or maybe the ones that you do use a lot, so you could use them as a storage type area. And then here's the laundry room with a sink.
Yeah, it's so great when you have the sink. I think I mentioned this later, but I think it's great if they offer to plumb for the sink, get it.
And here we have 3-car garage. So let's take a walk outside. Now remember, if you're interested in this home, contact me at disneyatyourdoorstep.com. disneyatyourdoorstep.com. and I'll answer all your questions. Or search for homes on celebratingflorida.com.
It was so funny. I did 3 of these. I think 2 of the time someone came in right at the end. They were very nice. Very nice people. Whoops, that's Carly.
Love this. The island is huge.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Okay, right on time. So we'll go out here and I'll say goodbye. So thank you all for watching today. I really appreciate it. And we'll be live. You know, I try to go live on Sundays, but thank you so much for watching. Remember, DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com.
Okay. So, thank you for watching that one. We've got 2 more videos coming up. We're for other homes in this area, in this community, but they also are available in other communities that I sell in, mostly in like the Claremont area. For example, in Riverview, I think it's called Riverview. Yeah, it's Riverview, but anyway, so, and then there's also Kagan's Crossing and Serenoa Lakes. So they have these models there. So now, next one I'm going to show you, this is the Whitestone model. This is a bigger model, and this could be 4 to 5 bedrooms with 2 to 4 baths. I can't remember if it's shown with, I think it's shown with 3.5 baths. I think it's, yeah. So let's watch this. Oh, good question. Is his and her closets? Yeah, it is, but there's not a lot of homes with it. You know, so, but there definitely are some that I've seen where his is on one side and hers when you're walking down. I've seen that. So definitely something that could be available. So let's go to the Whitestone model.
Then you have all this space that they could put desks.
What's crazy? We'll start again.
Here is the Whitestone model. And the Whitestone model is available in several communities in the area. And it's just under 2,900 square feet. Okay. And it can be 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4 baths. And the base price is in the
Alyssa and
500s.
Neil's,
Let's just say in the 500s, because depending.
Alyssa and Neil's closet is the size of a small bedroom.
On, you know, where you're buying, and of course you're going to add a lot premium to that. Okay, and any options that you want. So always think higher. Anyway, as you enter this home,
they always quote the base price with no options, but they show it with really so many
nice wide entrance, and you can see right through to the other side of the house. Here is this is set up as an office. And then here is a half bath.
So that bath could be turned into a full bath.
There's the laundry room. Obviously it's set up as a part of the office right now. And this is an open floor plan. Now right now this is set up with a gourmet kitchen. Obviously that's an option. And with an exhaust fan. So this community is electric. And let's go take a look at this pantry. I love good pantries. It's one thing I regret in my house, it doesn't have a nice sized pantry. Alexa, turn off. And
I love those big windows.
Easy to screen in.
My house, I have, you know, it's just like, love that big slider. That's great. I love my house, but there's a lot that it doesn't have.
And this one has a master down, or as we call it now, the owner's suite or primary bedroom. A nice size bedroom. That's a king size bed. And here we have a huge owner's bath, dual vanity, quartz countertops. I love quartz over granite.
Oh, speaking of that, I want to mention something. I was in a house. Now, granite's beautiful, but I was in a house recently that was a resale, and it had a big, big brown stain in the quartz. Granite, sorry, in the granite. And it was obvious that someone had taken a pot and put it on there. So it's one of the things that you have to protect granite. I still put pot holders down with my quartz, but you don't have to. But yeah, you could definitely damage granite. Don't take it for granted.
And here we have walk-in closets.
That's a pretty good sized closet, not as big as the other ones I've seen.
This is a nice size shower. It really is.
I love showers that have, see, that's my thing. I like a shower that has a dry off area. I think that's really neat. Not too much storage in this house.
Stairs storage.
Usually under the stairs is a lot bigger.
Second floor. Now, I love a really good loft space.
Quartz has
this is really nice. Colors. This is, you know, this you could really do a lot with. And they have what they're showing. You got it as a study area and an entertainment area.
Yeah.
But people, you could put a pool table up here. You have so much space.
I sometimes regret not having the design with me to tell you exactly how wide that is, but to me it looks like it's 20 feet or about maybe 18 feet by 20. Nice big size.
And then we're going to go into this, one of the first bedrooms. And this is an ensuite bath. Don't you love that?
It's ensuite, but it has
Here
a
we
tub.
have
I wish it had a shower.
This is probably a full-size bed. Yeah, this is a full-size bed, not a queen. Could fit one in here, but that's a good-size bed for a kid's room, is a full-size bed. Then you have all this space that they could put desks in. They could put their gaming. Then they have a, you know, attached bath. Watch this. Just look how big this room is.
It's a good size room.
It's a good size room. Good size room. And then a walk-in closet here.
Nice size.
This is obviously good for whether you have a boy or a girl. The older child would probably get the ensuite bath. This
one thing I say later is it's really good for grandma living with you or something like that, grandparent.
2.5 to 4 baths. So they can put an extra bath in here. Obviously the downstairs bath could be a full bath. Then you have another full bath right here with tub, 1 sink, and then 2 more bedrooms. So we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. So that first bathroom we saw could be an additional full bath.
They just put a shower in a tub.
Here we have a good size queen size bed. Nice size for a kid's room, definitely. And a good size.
These are great closets.
Walk-in closet. Let's look over here. That's a good size kid's room, definitely.
Don't forget to like and share this video.
And then over here, it's another youth bedroom. So what I would do, honestly, I would suggest is the first bedroom with the attached bath can be grandma's room, a live-in room where they have their own bathroom and the kids share their bath. But this is done up very Golden Girls. It looks like Golden Girls. It looks like Blanche's room, you know. But really good size room here because it's a queen size bed.
Decorated.
And then you have a huge walk-in closet. This is enormous. This is bigger than the closet that I had in my smallest home. It's actually, oh my God, it's twice the size. But huge closet. I mean, this is probably 8 feet back here. So you could put you could put a dresser right here. Double, and then I'd put maybe either shelving right there, or you could put double rods. I mean, you really got a lot of space in there to play with. Okay, now let's step over to, oh, I already saw this bedroom. Here's the, oh boy, oh my God, that air conditioner's fierce.
Wow, that
power. Okay, yep, Lennox, okay.
Here.
Wow. Woo!
That
is a powerful air conditioner, let me tell you. Okay.
You know, and let me stop for a second. Okay. There's builders that charge less money. Okay. And and a lot of times you have to look at these details of who they're using for their features, for their air conditioning and for their cabinets. Because that's where they end up shortchanging you because it looks nice and it works for the first couple of years, but then doorknobs start breaking. Air conditioners need to be replaced and constantly fixed. So you have to think about that when you're purchasing. What I'm seeing is really good quality here. There's one builder who puts the cheapest features in possible, and I always warn people before I show it. But you want to look at that because you don't want to have to be replacing these things. They may structurally be sound, and this is what my friend who's an inspector for the county said. They may structurally be sound, exactly the way they're supposed to be built. But then the features inside are not high quality. That was high quality.
You have recessed lighting, which I like to always point out because having that done after the fact can be $250 a pop. But you have it in the bedrooms as well.
I'm hoping.
Okay. And you have it pre-wired for a ceiling fan or chandelier. That's a great thing to have in these rooms. And here you have,
I've put recessed lighting even in this
space. There's 2,900 plus square feet in this home. This is where I'd put the jukebox, because I always talk about where I'd put a jukebox. There's no place for a jukebox in my house.
I want a jukebox. Someone send me a jukebox.
And then here we
So
go.
this house, this base price in this community is $522
floor plan.
plus the lot
again.
premium,
Let's go take
plus
a look
any
at that
features you put in.
screened in lanai, which you can easily screen in. Big, beautiful, sliding doors, really to enjoy Florida weather, but you know, it's double paned, so you're not going to get the temperature, feeling the, you know, the temperature from the outside, but you, and look at this, it's pre-wired for ceiling fans, and you have recessed lighting, 4 recessed lights. That's beautiful. So you could really do something with this area here. Okay. Thank you for watching. This is the model is called the Whitestone model. Thanks for watching.
So that was the Whitestone model. That's available in a variety of different communities. Surrenoa Lakes, Kagan Crossing, Ridgeview, not Riverview, Ridgeview. What's on the other side of the fence? That is part of the same community. And nice that they put the fence up. And wooden rails are nice. They look familiar. Yes, I like them too. And now we're going to go look at the last property. This is called the Spruce. And there's actually 2 coming up in this community. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yes, 2. Both around 600. Okay. There are 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a den, around 2,162 square feet.
Now, this model, as it's designed, is 3 to 4 bedrooms with 2 baths, a flex room, and a 2-car garage, just about 2,160 square feet, all on one floor. Which I got to tell you, I have a 2-story home. I kind of really do like that when there's 2 stories.
No, I
One
said
story. Sorry, 1 story. It's a nice feature to have, just to have everything on one.
I'm running
level.
up and down the stairs every time my phone rings.
And you know when I really appreciate one level? When my cell phone is on a different floor and it's ringing and I gotta run down or run up. So here they've set it up as an office, but this can definitely be the 4th bedroom. But here it's set up as an office. If it was set up as a bedroom, it would have a single door and a closet. Nice wide area here.
I love the
so you could
layout.
put cabinets
so
in
neat.
here, buffet tables, things to really put some extra storage, but that's openness. What I like about it is there is an openness, but it doesn't look right through the house. So it gives it a feeling of more depth.
Are you saying I need
so
to
here you have the garage, and then right here you could make a drop zone where you could put a cabinetry, and then cabinetry above, put all your charging area for your electronic devices. But then we have laundry room right here, and you can have a sink installed, or you could do it later. If they ever ask you to plumb for a sink, do it, because doing it later is impossible. Well, cost prohibitive. Let's say that. Now you have bedrooms right here, which I love this layout because it's, let me stretch back. I love this layout because it has character to it. It's not just straight lines. There's angles. There really a lot of thought went into this design of the spruce model. So you have 2 bedrooms and a shared bath. Now, oh, I love this. I love this quartz. And you know why I love it? Because this is the quartz that I picked in my house. But you know, obviously you could pick whatever you want if you're getting it as a custom home. I really love gray. Is very in right now. Gray is the new orange, and orange is the new black. So
you know, inventory homes, everything's been decided for you, and you know, you just have to like what you see.
I wonder what the new color is going to be in the next couple of years. But gray is very popular, and gray is very popular in the, I feel, in the 80s. I remember in the 80s, gray was really popular. But look at all this space you have in this room when you put a day bed. It is really quite large. Hello, yours truly. So it's really quite large. Good sized closet. But when you have a day bed, they can do so much more with the room. They have so much more space. But I would put the day bed on that wall, and then I'd have a desk in here. You could put a desk. You could put a. You have a lot of options depending on your kids' activities. And then you could put a trundle underneath for stay-over guests. Now here, this is I would say that's a full-size bed. I love the way the colors are and how they've decorated the colors in this room.
I love
with the gray and the blue. And I'm just going to
isn't that
furniture? You know, obviously you could get whatever furniture you want, but I love this. This is so nautical.
You could put, just drill a hole and put it in.
So
gray is nice as long as it isn't the only color.
It's a large room as well.
Gray everything floor. Yeah.
Nice size closet.
It's a gray floor, but
not walk-in, but good size closet. Very nice size room. So you're not buying a house that's confining everybody to a 10 by 10 room. Yeah, it's a really good sized room.
You know what?
And these sharks, no sharks were harmed, or no stuffed animals were harmed in the in the display of this home. Okay, now let's take a look at this bathroom here. There's 2 bathrooms in the home. So this is a quartz countertop available, large mirror, tub with shower.
Didn't I already go in this one?
And then, I love this open floor plan. And as I said earlier, what I love about it really is this, that you don't look right through the house. Now, some you do, and that's great. But when it's a smaller floor plan. It's 2,100 square feet. So this gives it more depth. Now, this is the spruce model. And I love the countertop seating. I love the quartz countertops. This is not a gourmet kitchen. I don't know if that's available.
Gourmet just looks nice to me. And it's a selling point. It's a resale point.
And now,
here we go. Resale. This was interesting.
You have the sink. One feature that people really like is when the sink has a window here. And the way this is laid out, you can look out the window as you're at the sink. Now, when it's at the island, that's also a great feature because you can look into the rest of the house when you're at the island. But this is not a gourmet kitchen, and it's one of the first houses that I've seen with a Lazy Susan. I haven't seen those in a while, so that's a great feature. People love that. I do not care for, let's put it that way, the wasted space when you don't have a Lazy Susan, or you have a cabinet here and a cabinet here, and it doesn't go back. Because you have all that space back there, which is really nice to be able to use. And then here, they're displaying that you have the corner cabinetry, which is nice to have too.
For 2,100 square feet, this has a very large feel to it.
This model is displaying the tray ceilings, pre-wired for the ceiling fan or chandelier.
That wall's big enough for my TV. I got a huge TV. I bet my TV's bigger than yours. Now I love this. I love that it's
you can easily screen in this patio.
I would say it's probably between $1,500 to $2,000.
But this is a great floor plan. This is the spruce, and it really is very, very open and gives you the feeling of having a lot of depth to it.
Really does. Well, I really like this model for a one-story.
And here is the primary bedroom, and there's a lot of space in here. Really is a lot of space and a lot of character, because you walk in and then you've got some more depth, and you've got a large walk-in closet right here. Well, let's go into the closet right now. So,
yeah, no corner.
I like how this closet is laid out.
Yeah, I got the fireworks. That's right. Don't be jealous.
A lot of depth through it. You could always, in my home, I immediately took these out and put in shelving to give me more space. But they're great to start with.
If I had to do it again, I would have had a company come in and do it.
Now here you go into the primary bedroom. This is a king size bed.
So much money that I didn't want to spend all that. Of course.
Take a look at this bedroom. And then here is the primary bath. Now this is a little smaller than I've seen, but you do have dual vanity, toilet of course. This is one of the first bedrooms that I've seen with a toilet that doesn't have a toilet room, a lavatory room. So it's really interesting, because sometimes they'll have it so someone would be using the shower, someone can come in and use the toilet. Oh, I do love these tiles on the floor here, but a nice sized shower right
Wait till you see it. It's really beautiful.
And just take a look at, now this is just, obviously this is an option, but it's a beautiful tile work right here.
I like mine better. My floor's
inlay is set for your toiletries.
But I want it that way. I have the rocks. I love it. Love it.
There you go. Let's take a look at this cabinetry. And here you have dovetail construction on this, so that's available to you. Obviously, this is
you always put that in the
model.
So it's more money. It's a higher level.
Order, the features that you like. But here's the thing that's great about this model. Say you need a California King, which comes out another several inches, okay? You could also put here a...
you got room for bench,
chairs in front of the bed, or a storage bench, which would come out, or seating for watching the TV, which you could put here. and another small dresser right here. I would say it would be a smaller dresser, but there's definitely a lot of storage area right here. And then we'll take one last look. Yes, 2,164 square feet. So we just have some visitors here, so I will sign off now. And thank you for watching.
Hey, okay. So that was fun. Those were 3 houses built by this one builder, and they're very prolific. They're all over Central Florida. So if the model interested you, just reach out to me. They do have 3 inventory, actually 6, I'm sorry, inventory homes here that are being built and then are going to be released for sale. Now, I don't know if they're going to be saying, well, give us your highest and best offer. Some are doing that where you put in your offer and then they take the one that's the best put together offer, or they just have a price and you're the first person to get in, you get it. So depends. So does anybody have any questions for me about buying a home in Central Florida? Anything you would like to discuss with me? This is my Pirates of the Caribbean shirt, by the way. And I love it because it's just got all the scenes that I really like. Here's the pirate with the pigs. Here's the key where they're trying to get the key from the dog. I just love this shirt. So anybody have any questions for me today? Got a question recently for people were telling me they saw a resale home and they said, it's a shame that I can't homestead there. And a homestead means you mark it off as your primary residence, which helps reduce taxes and limits the increase to your property taxes. And I said, what gives you that impression? And it said, because it says homestead, no. And I said, no, that's not what that means. What that means is the current owner does not have a homestead on the property, and that's reflecting the current taxes. So it's actually giving you a more accurate representation of what your taxes can be. Let's see, someone. I think we are just ready to get down there and start scouting. Absolutely. I can't wait to meet you. So that was a question that came up, about that. And another one said to me that the listing said pets, no. And I'm sorry. There is no way that a single family home says you can't have pets. They may be meaning that I think it's a typo. It's just a typo. I've learned not to call agents and correct typos because they don't call me back and say thank you. It's probably, and hey, if my customer wants it, it helps me if there's a mistake on the listing. But no homeowners association is going to say you can't have a dog. Or they may have meant no restrictions, but they definitely did not mean, no, you can't have pets. I mean, there's like limits in counties where they say you can have 2 dogs and 8 cats. Please don't get 8 cats, but you wouldn't have to worry about something like that. Another one, it was asking me recently about fencing and pools. And I always want to preface this by saying that a new construction can tell you can put a pool in the back, just not exactly what size or dimensions. You have to decide that with the pool designer. I will never tell you you can put a pool in the backyard. Never. Because the one that can tell you is have to get a survey, and then the survey goes to the pool designer, and the pool designer pulls a permit, and that's when you find out if you could put a pool in the back. So that's really the person that decides. I don't like to tell people because for all I know, there's a septic tank in the backyard. And I had that happen with a customer. Yeah, you can only see so much on the web. It's a good idea to, to drive around a little. A lot of people only know Kissimmee. They know certain sections in Davenport, the International Drive, and that's not really that appealing for long-term residency. So, but there, as Alyssa and Neil are saying, there's a lot of beautiful areas around here. Now, one thing I don't want you to do when you come here is if you say, I want to go and see Winter Garden, don't put in Winter Garden in your thing and go out to Winter Garden, because it will send you to Old Town Winter Garden, which is nice. Got a lot of restaurants and things like that. And I go up there like once or twice a month. I'm walking on that street. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it's getting better and better. Every month they announce something new coming to that area. I wish I had bought in there 10 years ago. Gorgeous. And, so that's, Winter Garden is huge. So I had a customer who I said, you have to check out Winter Garden. And I said, what did you think of Winter Garden when they were driving around? They said, Victor, I don't know why you sent us there. It was horrible. And I said, okay, I know exactly where you went. And you went the wrong way. So, and I sent them, a link to Waterley and to the other community that they bought in. And it was, and they're the happiest customers that I have. They bought a nice townhome, and it's beautiful. And it's absolutely beautiful. And they have, I love the community center in that town because it's not too much, but it's not too little. It's got a gym and a pool. That's all you need. Yeah. So any other questions for me? We're down to 5 people. Apparently nobody wants to hear me speak today. So I'm hoping to go live. Oh gosh, it'd be 7:37. Okay, in an hour or so, from depending on how the weather looks in the backyard. If it's breezy and stuff, I don't want to do it too breezy, don't want to do it too calm. Okay, so thank you so much. If you do have any questions, ask now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love my fans. Please like and share this Facebook page. If you hear of anybody moving to Central Florida or over 55 communities in all of Florida, please give them my name. Thank you so much for watching. And I will hopefully be back next week. I'm going to Kagan Crossing in Claremont. I'm very excited about this because this is by the same builder I already presented to you today. And this is 15 minutes to Disney, but in Claremont, so you get a little bit better taxes. It's an easy ride to Disney, and it's an easy ride to Davenport in that area. So great place there. So thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I got a comment. Okay. Take care, and that sounds exciting. Great. I appreciate that. Thank you, Disney Planning Zoa. Thank you. So it's exciting. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at Your Doorstep.